finding things to create and have as memories are also just as important as creating the personalization to your wedding celebration. Now, I've got a lot of things around me, but what I want you to understand is you also want to make things easy for your guests. For example, where do you go to give the gift that you're giving to the couple? You don't want to track down the couple, give it to somebody else. So with my line at Michael's, I have 2 gift boxes, one that comes in a beautiful espresso in a nice dark wood, and one that's a whitewash, so 2 different looks for 2 different styles. But you can have some fun with this. You can still add the look of your wedding, even right to the guest box. So you can take flowers that perhaps match the color scheme of your celebration. With a hot glue gun, you can add them to the top of the box, again to add just a touch of color. You can even bring in some ribbon. You can get as elaborate or as simple on the boxes, so the boxes are connected to the look of your celebration. Everybody wants a guest book, but they also need to let the guests know where to sign the book. So first it starts with a sign. The sign also comes in the dark wood and the whitewashed, and you can have the sign right where the guest book is, and you can take a look at this one here. It comes with the pen, and it's very simple. Write a message to your guests from you, and then let them then sign in on the pages. So you've got a keepsake, a memory of those that attended your wedding celebration. They too come in 2 different colors, the off-white with the modern sparkle across the bottom, and a very traditional silver and white for that type of celebration that you're decorating for your wedding. Now there's also some fun things that you can do. I happen to love this because it's sort of an interactive experience. These are called advice cards. No, you're not giving advice to your guests. Your guests actually are going to give you some tips on perhaps living your life together as a married couple. So we've got a couple here. I'll read one for you. Make time for a date night every week. I mean, that's simple, but trust me, it's sometimes not that easy. So your guests will provide advice for you for your life moving forward as a married couple. Now these are signs called Just Married. This is bunting in 2 different colors, in the gold and the dark tones. And it says, Just Married, or Mr. and Mrs. and True Love. Also on this box, it comes with an extra S. Why? Because it can also say Mr. and Mr. or Mrs. and Mrs. Now, when they're pulled together, I'm just gonna give you the one section of this. This is Just. You string them together. Everything, by the way, comes in the box. And then this can get hung on the front of a cake table, the front of your sweetheart table, perhaps in a door frame. It could be at the front door of your home after you've walked down the aisle. So these are ways to continue to customize your celebration and also to have the memories that will live for a lifetime.
Subscribe to our channel and share your projects using the hashtag #MakeItWithMichaels.